Hey everybody, it's June 20th, which makes this 6 weeks of growing in my greenhouse through hydroponics. Got some stuff out here I'll show you after as comparison. But look at these guys. Crazy. All the flowers on the cucumbers. And they're, I don't know how tall this is, but that's me with my hand all the way up. So it's got to be over 7 feet tall now. The little guy. What we're doing. Let's make a little pass here. Little cucumber there. So there's a bunch of them hiding here. The beans have done really well this week. Last week there was just a few that were about this size, and now there's a whack of them that are already full grown. Look at these guys. Yeah, 3 of them here. There's 4 here. That's pretty big for 6 weeks. Oh, there's more there. Tomato plants are, this guy's finally got flowers, which means I'll start shaking them. Just because the door is closed now, but there is some wind in here. Oh, these guys got flowers too. Some pepper seeds here, and way more flowers. But they're kind of dull looking. There. But the weather's been crap here, so hopefully he's gonna perk up. This guy's really perked up. Tons of new fresh green leaves. Some little pods going on. This is a peach ghost. It's good. We'll see the roots. How crazy is that? The lime tree's going good. This one's just in soil, not in hydroponics. We've got a whole cluster of them coming there. A couple of peppers here, they're getting bigger. So I'm clean this stuff off. They're just bell peppers, I think. In a kratky style bucket, which is just the nutrients and water. And I use General Hydroponics Flora series, which is not organic, but because it's organic stuff can't be water soluble or something like that, but it's good and tasty. Always keep your green onions and just put them in water. So like that's ready to go in here and become this guy. So I'll probably take this lettuce out because it's starting to bolt now and it gets more bitter as it gets that big. So yeah, I'll probably take this guy out and put one. I might put a couple of these guys in just because this one's just this one. Doing really well. Chives are really good. Took a bunch off this week. Swiss chard's still going crazy. Some strawberries coming. We got the feelers out here. It's quite a difference since last week. There's one down here. There's another one in the back. Those roots, and there's roots in there too from the basil, I believe. Yeah, it's getting longer. Oh. The okra's coming up nice, which is pretty interesting. Didn't grow this big last year. This purple basil plant's doing well. I always love the roots on these guys because they're always colorful. Yeah, they're starting to connect now to the next plant over. So that's why you got to make sure that your pipes are big enough to handle it. So, you know, putting in a 3-inch pipe like that, just these roots would clog it. So always leave space. This is the butternut squash. So it's all going up here. Those that's ready to grow. And all the way down there. So the squash outside is that one, which is actually doing pretty well. I'll go out there and show you, just because sometimes the window doesn't look good. New leaves here, ready to see some growth. The peppers are doing good. Put another couple guys here. Nice big pods. So sriracha pepper. It's starting to get some flowers, I think. But yeah, cucumbers are crazy. So for comparison, so the Swiss chard is out there. Let's my hand clear that. The basil, butternut squash, and what else do I got out there? Oh, peas. Still doing okay, lots of flowers. Nothing to eat though. I've eaten a couple. Then outside is, so it's Swiss chard and soil. The basil, which the one inside there is just a cutting off this plant. So doing good, but the other one inside is bigger. Chives, not doing this hot. But the Swiss chard, the butternut squash is doing good outside here. It looks like it'll be a good guy. This one's just in soil. The beans definitely not as big. I think I got, yeah. So it's a few weeks behind. Should prop these guys up. And these were all planted at the same time. And these peas are the same as the ones inside. So not doing too great. Which sucks because I love peas. Fresh peas is excellent. We got some mint and a couple chives here. Gonna do some weeding. It's the thing I hate about soil. You gotta weed and look after stuff. Or you just let it grow. So I got all these strings up because it's gonna make a big arch here in the next coming weeks. There's videos from last year, well, the last 4 years I think, that I've been doing hydroponics if you want to see. Pretty cool way of doing it. Okay, I think that's probably enough for today. I'll see you next week. No crow videos, no special things. Did some artwork if you want to check that out. That's also on my YouTube and other places. Alright, I'll see you next week.